this lap should be getting me level 30 agility. Since we stayed here until level 30 agility, we got 20 marks of grace. On my other account, I believe I got 18. But they really didn't come in until between levels 20 and 30. Now the rule for obtaining marks of grace in this game, hey, level 30. We can do the Barak course now. The rule for obtaining marks of grace in this game is that the chances are reduced to 20% of the normal rate if your agility level is 20 levels higher. So if I were to go run this course again right now, since it's a level 10 course, my chances of getting these would be reduced to 20%. That means like 80% off. You're barely going to get any of these things, you know? So, from this point on, I need to get myself some garlic, which is in this guy's house, I believe. It's been a while since I was in this town. Pick up some garlic. And we need to get to Remington. You can either choose to run there or here. You can choose to run here or teleport. I'm just going to teleport because I can. I no longer need food. How many spaces do I need for Doric's quest? Looks like roughly 13. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Now the great thing about this quest is that everything is in Remington. We need 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron. We didn't have to do any mining before this iron because we did the Ardone cloak before we mined, and it gave us 15 mining, which is awesome. I guess we did some on Tutorial Island, but still. I'm gonna gather our 2 iron ore. Okay, I now have the necessary ores to complete Doric's quest. He needs 2 iron ores, 6 clay, and 4 copper ores. Get them all in that mine there. From here, I'm going to make my way east to the food shop right down here so I can buy some red berries. We'll be using these to make the red berry pies, to make Thurgo like us in the Knight's Sword quest. Let's go ahead and trade with this guy here. Get myself a red berry. Can I drop anything? Honestly, man, I could drop some stuff. But I'm not going to. Hopefully I don't burn my pie. Once you have all your ores, and at least 1 red berry, if you are nervous about your cooking level, you might want to get 2. You can teleport to Falador now. These teleports are just making the game so much better. Alright, on the way to Doric, I want to make sure that you indicate that your run is off. We're weighing 30 kilograms right now. We have a much higher agility level, so the restore of the energy is a lot better now, which is awesome. We got this garlic while we were in Draenor so that we could use it in the fishing contest quest, which we will be starting here very soon. And even after turning in this quest to Doric, we want to keep our pickaxe because we're going to use it to get blue right for the Knight's Sword quest. Let's go ahead and interact, excuse me, with this kitten. Guess age. Age is approximately 2 hours, 7 minutes. I got this cat right before I went to Draenor, so that agility grind from 10 to 30 took roughly 2 hours. Alright, up here, we can speak with Doric. How's it going there, brother? What brings you to my humble smithy? I wanted to use your anvils. My anvils get enough work with my own use. Says he wants some materials. Mysteriously enough, a ham-robe cloaked member walks up to a dwarf and has exactly what he needs. That's pretty fishy, honestly. He says he doesn't understand, and we tell him, wow, it's sheer, pure coincidence. This is looking really sketch right now, you know what I'm saying? Despite definitely not knowing what you were about to request, I have all of the items you need. That is a coincidence. Please pass them here. Hey! There we go. Boom, and he gives us level 19 mining. From here, I'm gonna make my way west. Start using my run again since I don't weigh as much anymore. We want to get up here so we can speak to this dwarf. The fishing contest quest is a good early quest to get out of the way because it's one of the lowest requirements for a recruitment, a recipe for disaster glove upgrade. This should get us to bronze gloves, I believe, from hard leather. I was wondering what's down those stairs. After completing Doric's quest, I made my way west along that path up to this little house over here. And now we're going to speak to Austri to start the fishing contest quest. Just wondering what's down those stairs. You can't go down there. Well, why not? How would you like it if I took a shortcut through your home? Well, if you were my friend, I wouldn't mind. Well, let's be friends. I don't make friends easily. How am I meant to make you like me? Oh, yes, I am quite persistent. He loves gold, and there is a fishing contest where they're giving out a particularly shiny trophy. He's very excited about this fishing contest. So now that we have started the fishing contest quest, I'm going to home teleport so that I can make my red berry pie. Once the red berry pie is baked, we can go do the knight's sword quest. Buy food. I would like a pot of flour and a pie dish. Anything else? I don't think so. Get a bucket off this table. Use this to make a pastry there. Use it on your pie dish. Use your red berries. Upstairs on the Lumbridge cook, on his range. This is supposed to give an increased chance at successfully cooking things, I believe. Oh, fuck me! Alright, well I guess I gotta go back to Port Sarim and get some more red berries. I'll be right back. I have returned from Port Sarim. I have 5 pies this time. One of these better get cooked. Oh, look at that. Of course. Of course. Alright. So now we need to go to Varrock and speak to Reldo. But on the way, I'm gonna start the Priest in Peril quest by speaking with the king. Wants some attention. I don't really care. King Rold, how you doing there, brother? I'm looking for a quest. Oh, what an odd request to make. It's been days since I last heard from Driesel, the priest who lives to the east. Be a sport and go make sure nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me. What a sentence, King Rold. Sure, I can do that for you there, brother. So now that we have started the Priest in Peril quest, started the Priest in Peril quest, we can come up here and talk to Reldo. Hey there, Matt. What do you know of Imcando Dwarves? Imcando Dwarves. The world's most skilled smiths. He says that there are rumors of one left, and if he's still alive, he's to the south of Remington. He loves red berry pies. While I am over here in the Barak area, I'm going to make my way north. We probably can use the Grand Exchange shortcut now. I have to get myself 2 iron bars. So the iron bar spawn is west of the Graveyard Shadows. It means it's going to be right over here somewhere. We don't have the smithing level to make an iron bar, but after this quest we will, so it's a good trade-off. Honestly, I highly doubt that anybody is going to fuck with us. We could even go to a free-to-play world, honestly, if we wanted. Now that I pray melee, I don't need to be scared of these mammoths anymore. Feels good, man. There's the bears. Hey, there's the iron bar. Just need 2 of those. If you wanted to make an extra sword to use for the Priest in Peril quest, you could do that by grabbing an extra 2 iron bars right here. I'm just going to buy an adamant sword because it's got a lot higher DPS, and I can just go back and sell it to the sword shop right afterwards. Oh, somebody already got this iron bar. I've got my iron bars there. Time to teleport to the house. Exit. And go speak with Thurgo. Thurgo is located south of Remington, down here by the AIQ ferry ring. Hopefully we have those unlocked soon enough. I love the ferry rings, man. Great transportation there. On the way, I'm going to pray at this altar. Our agility level isn't high enough yet. Energy's still a problem. How's it going there, Thurgo? Would you like some red berry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. That was a good one. Alright, I need to know if you can make me a special sword. What kind of sword is it? The knight's sword. I would need to see it. Is there a picture you could find? Alright, I guess I'll go try and look for one. Now it's time to go back to Falador. We need to talk to the squire. Alright, we teleported to Falador to go speak to the squire. He should have some idea of where we can find a picture of the sword. I really gotta stop clicking that map, dude. Ugh. Oops, where's the squire? There he is. So how are you doing getting that sword? Survivors room. He mustn't know. Wait a second. I think it's this way. going off of memory at this point. Uh-oh. Head east through the castle, climb up the ladder. West through the door. West around this table. Into the room where Serenity is sitting, and then climb up the staircase. This should be what we want right here. Hey, there we go. Here's the cupboard we need to raid. Make sure that when you get into this room, Survivin is not in here. We don't want him to see our shenanigans. Hey, there's the portrait that we needed. Time to teleport back to Remington and walk south to Thurgo. Before leaving Remington, make sure that you have a pickaxe. You can get one off of that table. We need it to get some bluerite. I will see you once I get down to Thurgo. Alright, we've returned to Thurgo. About that sword. Here you go. Says he needs some stuff. 2 iron bars and some ore called bluerite. Fairly rare sort of ore. The only place I know of is under the cliff here, but it's guarded by powerful ice giants. Well, that's not a big deal because we have Protect from Melee. I believe there's hobgoblins right when we go down, so you might want to press Protect from Melee. Ah, no, there's nothing down here. Some muggers, but they shouldn't even bother us because we're such high level now after all the quests we've done. Pirates, 52, 53. We're not level 53, so they won't mess with me. If I want to know if a monster's going to aggro me, I multiply their combat by 2 and add 1. And if I'm not that combat level, then I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me. So that one, 28 times 2 would be 56 plus 1. If I'm not 57 combat, I need to have my Protect from Melee out. When I get to this cave, I like to take the northern path and follow it east until I get to this bluerite rock. I hide behind the rock and hope that they don't come and attack me from the north side. Now, something that you can do while you're here is to mine an extra bluerite ore. One of the Falador Easy Achievement Diary tasks is to smith some bluerite limbs on Doric's anvil. So you could do that while you were here. I'm choosing not to. I've just exited the cave. We got our bluerite, 2 iron bars. Mr. Thurgo, I would like a sword. I got him right here, brother man. Hey, thanks for that beautiful sword. Examine it. A Palladian knight's sword. That's what it used to be called, I guess, way back in the day. Let us teleport to Falador and turn in our quest. We've returned to Falador with the sword. How you doing there, Squire? I have retrieved your sword. Thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried. 12,725 my smithing experience. That's insane. We went from level 2 to 29 smithing without doing anything, guys. That's insane. Big Pog. From here, we need to go and grab a spade from the... Oh no, it's over here. This house right here. That spade will be used in the fishing contest quest to get some grubs, some red grubs, something like that. Walk inside, close the door, grab the spade, and from here we can barbarian assault minigames teleport. We're now going to complete parts of the Dwarf Cannon quest, as well as the fishing contest quest. Oh yeah. Alright, after using my Barbarian Assault minigames teleport, I ran down from the Barbarian Outpost, over this bridge, past Almeida's house, to the Dwarf Cannon start point. Speak to Captain Logoff. Gothics be praised. Sure, I'd be honored to join. Too busy mining. What do you mean? Uh-oh. We have no time to waste. Please, fix the railings. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Alright, let's scan the fence line for some broken ones. There's one. Shepherd's home. I've done this without food a bunch of times, but it's, I guess, lucky that I have some red berry pies on me, huh? Railing is broken, needs replaced. Hopefully we get it done. Basically, you just run around the entire camp and look for the broken railings, have your character fix them. It depends on your crafting level. We have a decent crafting level so far, so this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, this is the last railing right here. Railing is broken, needs to be replaced. I had to eat one slice of red berry pie. Kept hitting my thumb, I guess. Oh, you wrench your back, apparently. Accidentally crush your hand. So creative, man. Alright, I fixed all of the railings. Time to head back and speak to Captain Logoff. Well done, trooper. I'll have you jailed for desertion if I leave. Just before the goblins overran us, we lost contact with the tower to the south. I would like you to perform a covert operation into enemy territory to check up on the guards we have stationed there. I should have reported in by now. Uh-oh. That sounds foreboding. Let's click on this gate to exit. And directly south is a ladder. Climb up the ladder. Climb up again. And oh no, there's some dwarf remains. Poor lad died. Let's take these dwarf remains back to Captain Logoff so that he knows what happened to his troops. Yep, I found him, but he's dead. Can't believe it, he was our finest lieutenant. Did you find his son? Uh-oh. The goblins must have taken him. They always attack from the southeast, so there must be a base there. Quite interesting, I must say. This is a good story for a quest right here. Goblins versus dwarves. Some kidnapping. Goblins have been trekking up here so much that there's actually a path of filth from the goblins. At least that's what I think it is, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just dirty creatures. Maybe they're just killing the grass because that's how much they walk on it. Anyways, it was nice of the quest developer to put this path straight over there for us. Let's enter the cave entrance. Now that we've arrived in the cave, we can head northwest. We need to get to the end right over here. Some of these guys think they're hot shit and they will attack you. That guy's level 2. I don't know what it is about this place. Doesn't matter what combat you are, somebody thinks they're hot shit in this place. Alright, I believe it is this crate. There we go. Found him. Thank heavens. Are you okay? Yeah, you better get out of here, kid. Alright, we have to head back to Captain Logoff. So I'm going to go exactly the way I just came. Straight southeast, back to the ladder. And then we will follow that brown path all the way back up to the Dwarf Cannon area. I'll see you back there. It's actually a mud pile. Further contributing to my statement earlier that they are dirty creatures. Alright, we no longer need our rapid heal. I've got 9 prayer points left. I don't think I need them for anything, so I'm not really concerned about it. I'm going to continue running up to Captain Logoff. Okay, I've returned to the Dwarf Cannon quest start point and speak to Captain Logoff. He has. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's one more favor I'd like to ask. Can you fix our cannon? I'll see what I can do. Use your tools on the cannon. We need to use the hook on the spring, the pliers on the switch, and this weird looking bottle opener kind of thing on this gear down here. Well done, you fixed the cannon. Hello again, Mr. Largo. Boom! I know I said that last one was last favor, but oh jeez, what now, dude? Can you go down to Falador and speak to our outpost there, the Blackguard Knights? They know more about our cannons. Alright then, just for you, brother. This is located south of Ice Mountain. He's the weapon development chief of the Blackguard. He can fix this cannon. Alright, so from this point, we need to make our way northeast. After completing the quest with Captain Logoff, use the agility shortcut right here, and then follow the tracks until you get down to MacGruber's Wood. Here at MacGruber's Wood, we're going to squeeze through this loose rail, and you can click one time on your minimap on that little mining teleport symbol, and that'll get you all the way around. You just gotta focus on praying melee whenever a guard dog is near. It's pretty easy. The reason we're coming over here is to dig on these vines. We need some really good bait for the massive cod that we have to catch to win the fishing contest. So the spade that we grabbed earlier in Falador, we're now going to use that on these vines. Get 3 of them. I grab extras because I'm weird like that. And from here we can exit and run down to the Himminster fishing contest to begin our quest. There will be a fishing rod that we get right over here from Fishing Jack. I think his name is Jack. Grandpa Jack? Something like that. Whoa, don't die. Easy peasy. After gathering our red vine worms from MacGruber's Wood, I made my way along the eastern fence down to Grandpa Jack's house. I prayed at this altar here, so you can do that if you wish. But down here at Grandpa Jack's, let's speak to him. Can I buy one of your fishing rods? Ah, of course you can. 5 gold. Sounds very fair. I'll buy that rod for sure. Thanks, man. Let's head over here and open the gate. Says it needs a competition pass. We got one right there. Roll up, roll up. I'd like to enter the competition. Oh. But before we do that, we're going to use the garlic on the pipe there. That way this vampire doesn't want to be in this spot. That's the special spot right there. Where's my cat at? Stick. Speak to Bonzo. Oh, what is that ghastly smell? He can't stand the garlic, so he's going to stand in a different spot. Okay, now we can go over here and fish in our good spot. Get some massive carp. Giant carp that we're grabbing. Oh my goodness. He's fishing from over here, apparently. Catching some land fish. I don't know what his deal is. Bonzo, check out my fish, dog. Is this enough to win? We have a new winner! Heroic looking person. Hey, thanks for the compliment, dude. So from here we can teleport to Falador. And we're gonna go complete the rest of the Dwarf cannon that we need to do. We need to come up here along this brown path and then come to the ice mountain to speak to Lloyden, I believe was the guy that we need to speak to. How much time I have left on this cat. Guess age 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. That's good because we can get the Priest in Peril quest done once I don't have a cat anymore. We need to suicide for that. We don't need to, I guess, but it's just gonna make things easier. No longer need a spade or red vine worms or a fishing pass. Need a fishing rod. I don't know why I have a hammer. Oh, that was from the Dwarf cannon. Don't need that either. We don't need a bronze pickaxe because we can get one when we go back to Lumbridge, but I'm just going to keep it anyways. The same thing for the iron axe. I just keep it on me because I can. Once you've arrived in this area, speak to Lloyden. Can I help you? Captain Logoff sent me. He gives us an ammo mold and some notes to give back to the captain. I'm gonna Falador teleport because I don't want to walk all the way back around, and then go up to the dwarf that we started this quest with. We're gonna give him his fishing guild trophy, and then Barb Assault minigames teleport to turn in our dwarf cannon quest as well. Alright, back over here. Let's speak to Austria. Have you won yet? Oh wow, what a demanding, pushy little guy. Yes, I have. Here you go, brother. Here's the trophy that you didn't earn but wanted so bad. Wow, we got 2,437 fishing experience. Level 27 fishing. Now we can go to the Barb Assault. Same way we went last time. I'm going to follow this path down across the bridge, past Almira's house, down here, and we'll turn in our quest for some crafting experience. I'll see you there. I've just arrived at Captain Logoff's location. Let's speak to him. Hello there. I spoke to him. Here's everything that you need. He says that we can now go speak to that guy and he'll sell us a cannon. That's pretty awesome. Boom! Just like that, we got level 15 crafting. And the cat, my cat specifically, is going to be ready to turn in very soon. Let's see. That's age 4 minutes away, so I will be using my Canyon Monastery teleport to get back to our dome. Thanks for checking out my video. Any comments, tips, or questions are welcome in the comments section below. Liking this video helps me a great deal, and subscribing will keep you up to date with the progress of this account. That's all for this video. Good luck with your gains.